Right now at 5, holiday travel. We are live with what to expect as you head to the airport. And a holiday tradition. Volunteers prep for the 42nd La Crosse Community Thanksgiving.
You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 5.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at 5. I'm Ken Kozarowski. A man facing domestic abuse and drug possession charges wants to represent himself in court. 24-year-old Javon Jones Shields has 2 open cases in La Crosse County. He faces strangulation charges connected to a 2021 domestic abuse incident. He also faces charges this year of possessing THC, cocaine, and fentanyl with intent to distribute. In court today, Jones Shields says he doesn't want to hire a lawyer. The court is giving him more time to think about representing himself. He'll be back in court on December 6th. A man accused of attempted homicide while in jail is bound for trial. 34-year-old Robert Wallace is charged with attempted first-degree intentional homicide. He allegedly tried to kill a fellow Jackson County correctional inmate with a disposable razor wrapped in cardboard. That's according to the criminal complaint. In court today, the officer who responded to the dispatch call gave testimony, and the judge also admitted several photos and security camera footage as evidence. Wallace was convicted of a domestic abuse charge earlier this year. A deal in place. The U.S. has brokered a 4-day pause in the war between Israel and Hamas. The deal calls for the release of at least 50 women and children held hostage by Hamas. 3 American hostages are expected to be freed as part of the agreement. The 4-day ceasefire could be extended if more hostages are released. Israel also agreed to allow more humanitarian aid into Gaza, including cooking oil and fuel. At least 150 Palestinian women and teenagers are also expected to be let out of Israeli detention centers.
Our focus right now that the deal is inked, is implementation and execution of it. And we're going to be watching very closely to make sure all sides comport with their agreements.
National Security Council spokesman John Kirby says the Biden administration is hopeful this deal could lead to the release of additional hostages. The administration believes it could take hours, if not days, for the hostages to be released. Officials from Hamas and Israel say the halt in fighting is expected to take effect tomorrow at 10 a.m. local time. That would be 2 a.m. in Wisconsin.
Overall, yeah, typical, actual mild conditions, so enjoy, because today is probably the last time we're going to see the 40s for a while as temperatures begin to cool down. But overall, you look at temperatures outside, mid-40s around La Crosse to the upper 30s with some passing high clouds right now. But look at to the west, even up to the 50-degree mark near Mankato and some of those areas further southwest. You zoom out, you can see there is a front that's beginning to approach. You can see those temperatures down in Nebraska all the way up to the 60-degree mark. So we do have some cooler air obviously coming. There's your front right now. Looks impressive, but it really isn't. Not much the way in moisture, but just some high clouds that are producing some pretty good sunsets out there for a lot of folks. That's what we're going to see come through overnight hours. So the wind's going to turn around, but right now we're just looking at high clouds with temperatures getting into the upper 30s. So still mild for almost the end of November for up La Crosse. Eau Claire, very similar story. We do have the high clouds pushing across. You see that wind beginning to turn around to the west-northwest by 10. It's a sign that the front is going to be coming through. That's what's going to bring our colder temperatures for Thanksgiving. Close to average, but definitely be the coldest temperatures we've seen in a while. The good news is it's dry conditions. I'll break down how colder it's going to get for Black Friday and whether if we'll see any snow this week, and all that coming up a bit later in the broadcast.
Sounds like a plan, Greg. Thanks very much. Well, AAA is estimating more than 55 million people will be traveling for Thanksgiving, a slight increase from last year. News 8 Now's Jeremy Wall joins us live from the La Crosse Regional Airport. Jeremy.
Ken, the airport's not busy right now, but earlier when I was here, I saw hugging, kissing, and people were just overall happy to spend Thanksgiving with their families. Now, nationwide, I'm learning that the numbers are high with other airports. However, the director of this airport right here, Ian Turner, says the number of people he's seeing use it has decreased. As you might recall, in June, Delta Airlines left the airport due to staffing shortages. Turner says the airport used to see 6,000 to 7,000 passengers monthly. Now it's only seeing 3,000 to 4,000 travelers every month. Despite one less airline, people are bearing the cold and flying in to be with their loved ones, while others are ditching the layers for the swimsuits.
We're going down south to Miami Beach, and we're celebrating Miami Beach Thanksgiving on the beach. Never done it, first time, but maybe it becomes a tradition in the future.
Now, Turner recommends anyone who's flying to give yourself extra time. Patience is key, he says. He also says you should arrive 2 hours early at the airport for your flight. Coming up at 6, I'll be speaking to a man who's spending Thanksgiving meeting family he's never seen before. For now, live from the La Crosse Regional Airport, Jeremy Wall, News 8 Now.
All right, Jeremy, thanks very much. Well, lace up the running shoes because the Festival Foods Turkey Trot is back for its 16th year. The event is open to everyone of all ages and abilities. Participants can choose between the 2-mile walk, 2-mile fun run, or the timed 5-mile run. And don't forget to bring your 4-legged friends for the 2-mile dog jog. The race director says the Turkey Trot is a fun way to start off the Thanksgiving festivities.
For many families, it's the best way to start their day. You get up and you do something together, be it the 2-mile walk or the 5-mile run, but just get out and get some exercise, some fresh air, and start your day off, and you're home before 10 o'clock and turkey's already in the oven. And
the Turkey Trot starts at 8 tomorrow morning at the Onalaska Omni Center. Registration for the race closes at 7:30. All proceeds from the Turkey Trot will go to the Boys and Girls Clubs and YMCAs. A La Crosse tradition. Today, folks gathering in preparation for the 42nd annual La Crosse Community Thanksgiving. Our own Michael Germain was at the event and has the details live in studio. Good evening, Michael.
Ken, the La Crosse Community Thanksgiving is a time where memories are made and traditions are shared, all for a good cause. Volunteers from the Holman High School Honor Society and other community members spent this morning preparing for tomorrow.
So they're prepping in the kitchen, getting the condiments ready, and they're prepping in the dining room, decorating tables, and making sure everything looks festive for tomorrow.
Ruth Kyle, who is the Thanksgiving Dinner Board president, says anyone is welcome to attend the event.
It is free of charge to anyone and everyone. It doesn't depend at all on your status in the community.
The food being served includes a variety of pies, cranberry sauce, and punch, all donated by community members.
Churches, businesses, area schools, we contract with a caterer for the actual Thanksgiving dinner.
Kyle says after countless years of the event, it has begun to feel like a family gathering.
Until you actually come down and do this with us, we are a family down here. So we have a lot of people that come year after year, and it's a family.
Her favorite part is being able to catch up with members of the community, like their kids and grandkids.
The best part is being with members of the community and being a part of the community. And I think once someone starts, it just stays with them, and they'll be back every year.
Bringing a feeling of warmth and generosity for this holiday season.
It's not about your status in the community. It's not about what you believe in, what political party you belong to, what religion you are. It's about getting together with one another and celebrating the community together.
Volunteer Morgan Blood says they have been preparing since early this morning.
So we came in and we wiped down all of the tables and we started to go through and set up all of the arrangements, making the centerpieces look nice.
Blood says she decided to volunteer to help bring the community together.
It definitely gives people that kind of miss out on the holidays, that they don't have a place to go. It gives them a place to connect with other people and get to know one another.
Thanksgiving dinner will be held at the La Crosse Center. Now, doors will open at 10 a.m. and dinner will be available from 11 to 3. You can choose to dine in, carry out, or get delivery. Ken, back to you.
All right, Michael Germain live in studio. Thank you, Michael. And with just hours to go before the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, some of its biggest stars are ready to shine. That includes Pikachu, one of the 16 giant character balloons that will float above the crowds at New York's annual parade. An army of volunteers help bring the balloons to life for the one day that inflation is a good thing. Ronald McDonald ready for takeoff, as well as 7 new characters making their debut this year. Watching from the sidelines, New Yorkers call it one of the city's great traditions.
We're so excited to be here. It's so incredible. It's just another reminder of how vibrant and incredible this city is. And it's also really amazing because you see so many people coming together from all over here, and it's really inspiring, and it's a great way to kick off the holiday season.
The larger-than-life balloons were first introduced at the 1927 parade. This year's cast of characters will be joined by 26 floats. Just ahead, the former CEO of OpenAI back in power. What led to his return and the formation of a new board of directors? Right after this.
Get Black Friday bonus buys right now at Home Furniture. This two-piece reclining sectional is just $9.97. Save over 60% on this king-size adjustable mattress set for $9.99. And all Christmas decor is 50% off during the Black Friday sale at Home Furniture.
Don't miss Blaine's Farm and Fleet's Black Friday sale. Starting at 6 a.m., save up to 50% or more throughout the store on Friday-only super deals. Like 70% off these oversized Sherpa throws, $5.99. Save over 60% on this pizza oven, $29.99. $160 off these 4-packs of DeWalt batteries, $169. Half off women's shawls or slipper socks, and walnut halves or pieces, 4 for $10. Save up to 50% or more during Blaine's Farm and Fleet's Black Friday sale, starting at 6 a.m.
Attention. Have you or a loved one been seriously... forget that. Let's do this Nicolay Law style and give the people what they want.
It's Nicolay! It's Nicolay! Nicolay Law!
Whatever the holidays mean to you, get the most out of it in a new Honda. Whether it's taking the gang to the slopes in an available all-wheel drive Pilot, delivering presents in a rugged Passport, or all in a few toys for yourself in a powerful Ridgeline. Your holiday adventure awaits with a new Honda during Happy Honda Days. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Who's always behind the scenes helping make safe, regulated childcare possible in Wisconsin? DCF. We're your trusted source in support of quality childcare. Learn more at qualitychildcare.wi.gov.
The McRib is back for a good time, but true to form, it's not here for a long time. The McRib returns.
Don't wait to get your McRib today and pair it with our world-famous fries and a Dr. Pepper.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's the Black Friday mattress sale at Home Sleep Express. Get quality mattress brands like Luxuria and Thomas Cole Sleep. This Naples Plush Queen is $7.99, and this Aurora Queen Hybrid is $9.99. Plus, get free shipping during the Black Friday mattress sale at Home Sleep Express.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Thanksgiving came early for the over 700 staffers of OpenAI who staged an open revolt after the ousting of the popular CEO Sam Altman, demanding he be reinstated and the board be disbanded. Late Tuesday, they got their wish, with OpenAI announcing it had reached an agreement in principle, along with the return of Greg Brockman, who had resigned in protest over Altman's firing. Altman's return caps a head-spinning chain of events that threatened to upend the future of AI after he was fired Friday. By Monday, Altman and Brockman were quickly scooped up by OpenAI's biggest investor, Microsoft. 95% of the staff threatened to follow suit, saying they wouldn't work for people who didn't care for the company's mission or employees. OpenAI announced overnight the new board will include Bret Taylor, a former board chair at Twitter, and Larry Summers, a former Treasury Secretary. Those two will join Adam D'Angelo, one of the individuals who originally voted to oust Sam Altman. Good news for drivers filling up at the pump over Thanksgiving weekend. Gas prices could drop even more. Oil prices dropped another 4% today after a meeting of the biggest oil-producing nations was delayed. The oil cartel member nations were expected to discuss further cuts to global supply at the OPEC Plus meeting. The group saying it's postponed the meeting until November 30th, but did not provide a reason. The global benchmark traded down to $79 a barrel, while the U.S. benchmark traded down to just $75 a barrel. U.S. drivers are paying an average $3.28 for a gallon of regular gas, according to AAA. That's down 8% over the past month. After the holiday rush, it'll soon cost more to send a package through the U.S. Postal Service. USPS says the changes include Ground Advantage, Priority Mail, and Priority Mail Express. The company also plans to adjust prices for P.O. Box rental and international mail, as well as raise the cost of Forever stamps from 66 to 68 cents. This coming after the Postmaster General announced a net income loss of $6.5 billion for the fiscal year. It's been 60 years since the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. After the break, how that moment changed America and launched a wave of conspiracy theories that still persist today.
And we have colder temperatures on the way, but not that far from average for this Thanksgiving. The good news is it's going to be sunny out, no snow or rain in the forecast. I'll break down what Black Friday looks like, and if we'll see any snow this weekend, all that coming up on your First Warn Weather Update after the break.
The Black Friday event is the last sale of the year at PM Sleep Center. Save up to $400 on select Sealy adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
Help spread the love to those who need it most. At Chilson Subaru, during the 2023 Subaru Share the Love event, Subaru will donate $250 to the charity of your choice for every new Subaru purchased or leased. When you choose a Subaru from Chilson Subaru, you are getting more than just a new vehicle. You are a part of something special. Spread the love this holiday season and feel the joy of giving back. Go to chilsonsubaru.com to learn more.
Menards 11% sale is ending on Thanksgiving Day. Don't wait. Finish your painting project today for a paint with easy application, good coverage, and a uniform finish. Choose Lucite Interior Paint. It's easy to clean and comes with a 15-year warranty. Get a gallon of flat for just $9.69 after rebate. Complete your painting project with angle brushes. Choose between the 2-inch angle short brush or the 1.5-inch angle paintbrush. Just $2.99 each after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Carl's Why Wait Till Friday sale continues. Get Black Friday pricing now. Save up to 50% on select appliances, plus bonus rebates of up to $1,000. Enter to win this beautiful Beko kitchen package valued at over $5,500. Get this Samsung kitchen package for only $26.26. Save up to $900 on Serta iComfort Eco mattresses. All TVs and sound bars are on sale. Save up to $500 on grills.
Carl's Air Servicing Dealer since 1956.
Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor has immediate openings and wants you to apply. They say this job takes grit, attention to detail, and ability to work as a team. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today. $2,500 hiring bonus.
During the Black Friday sales event at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $800 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
Get the day's news in your inbox. Email newsletters from News 8 Now. Sign up today. Go to news8000.com/newsletters to get started.
Expect more from News 8 Now. Thanks for watching.
Today marks 60 years since the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. It was a watershed moment in American history and in American conspiracy thinking. CBS's Walter Cronkite broke the news to a shocked nation. John F. Kennedy had died after being shot in Dallas. But almost everything that followed became source material for conspiracy theories.
There's no single event connected with the assassination of President Kennedy that's not that people can all agree on. Everything is contested.
Earl says that while American conspiracy thinking dates back to colonial witch trials, Kennedy's assassination in the television era was a turning point. The rise of the digital age gives people a chance to play back the events around JFK's assassination and analyze them decades later. A banner exhibit currently marks the president's motorcade route through Dallas that fateful day, presenting a physical way for those piecing together history to follow its actual course. Well, some sunshine in the region and no snow. Does that continue for your Thanksgiving holiday? Let's get the latest from Chief Meteorologist Greg Barnhart.
Yeah, that's good news. We don't have any snow going on right now, but looks like we might have a little bit this weekend. But overall, you can't beat these conditions. Across most of the U.S. has actually looked good. If you got any travel plans, the system out to the northeast is beginning to exit. So really besides that, we do have snow that's beginning to push into the Intermountain West. That'll be more of a Colorado, Utah, Wyoming issue for like I-80. So that's really the only concern across the coast of the nation. Here's this cloud cover up to north. That's that front that's going to be pushing through our area. But once again, it's just clouds and colder temperatures. There's your winter weather events you have out to the west if you're heading that direction. That's really the only concern across the U.S. right now for really significant travel impacts. Otherwise, as you wake up tomorrow morning, we're going to have that north wind behind the front, generally kind of off and on cloud cover, but that's going to keep the temperatures down with that north wind. And we'll see off and on, you see temperatures barely getting above above freezing, 30 degrees right there by the noontime. We're typically around the mid-30s, but we're not going to see the temperature budge much from the morning lows. So as you get in the afternoon, you still got that north wind. Will be breezy at times, passing high clouds, plenty of sun. It just will be colder than what we're used to. And as we go into the evening hour, those conditions will continue. Beyond that, really, we're watching the system to the south. That's going to be starting to spread some cloud cover eventually as we get towards Saturday, once we get past Black Friday. Eventually, it'll begin to cloud cover will push up, but there'll be just high clouds, no precipitation yet with this. This was one system that we're watching for Saturday, but for Black Friday, the one thing you'll notice as you wake up, it's going to be in the teens, probably some of the colder temperatures we've seen. Some areas may even get close to 10 degrees, but overall, it's going to be a cold Black Friday with barely above freezing temperatures. Once again, plenty of sunshine. We won't have the cloud cover. That next system we're watching, once again, it's the system to the south pushing up and a front to the north coming through about the same time or just a little bit difference in time on Sunday. So once again, kind of like this last system that came through, we might not see much in the way of snow, but there is still some chances that we might see some snow or snow flurries through basically Sunday to Sunday night. Chances are still low. A lot of areas will probably just see cloud cover and then the winds begin to turn around. Beyond that, Monday, Tuesday, we might see another system come down Tuesday, providing more cloud cover, maybe a flurry, but once again, chances are still low with this pattern. You just get these weak systems coming through, but they don't have much moisture to work with, so overall precipitation chances are quite low. But it will keep our temperatures down. We're not going to see much in the way of temperature improvement until we get well in the week. You can see snowfall amounts, not much of anything, so really probability of seeing significant is not that high. Temperatures, you'll notice the blues start kind of going away as we get towards next week, because as our temperatures overall stay in the 30s, our average starts to lower into the upper 30s. So by the time we get to next week, we're just seeing temperatures a little bit below average. And then I think by the end of next week, we'll start seeing more moderation. So maybe the 40s will come back, but no significant system. So speaking of temperatures tomorrow, mid to 30s, we're looking at temperatures right there in La Crosse area around 37 degrees, further south, upper 30s. And as we go further north, similar type of conditions too we're expecting. Overall, as you go to the 8-day forecast, you can see we're going to drop down to the 30s and stay that way pretty much through the whole period, maybe climbing back to 40 by next week. The other notice is that snow potential Sunday doesn't seem to be a big system, but we could see some snow on that. But overall, not too bad really for Thanksgiving. It could be far worse.
Absolutely. Greg, thanks very much. And when we come back, a West Salem bakery is feeling the heat. How Linda's Bakery handles its busiest day of the year.
Attention seniors, be safe with your affordable tub-to-shower conversion or enjoy an all-new bathroom. Contact the Board Store Home Improvements today for a prompt free estimate. High quality at lower prices.
Winter is here. And with winter weather come accidents and mishaps. Whether you're on your way to work, walking the dog, or out on the trail, accidents can happen.
At Bygoff and Rohde, we help you get the settlement you deserve to put your life back on track.
However you do the holidays, do it together in the Chevy that's right for you. The strong and capable Chevy Silverado, the award-winning Chevy Equinox, or the all-new Chevy Trax. This holiday season, do more together in a new Chevy. Get 1.9% financing on all 2024 Silverado 1500 pickups, or current Chevy owners can use Red Tag Bonus Cash to get $5,000 total cash allowance on this Silverado. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Get ready to save some money because it's still going on. The King Furniture Total Renovation Sale with hundreds of recliners, motion furniture, bedroom furniture, and more. All drastically reduced. Over $2 million of quality name brand furniture at incredible prices. Like these Lazy Boy recliners starting at just $299. Queen mattresses starting at $349. Reclining sofas starting at an incredible $699. Do not miss the King Furniture Total Renovation Sale.
Gather the family and join in on Perkins holiday festivities. Here, everyone can go into feast mode. Enjoy our new hand-cut prime rib dinner. Savor our juicy oven-roasted butterball turkey. Then top it all off with the perfect slice of pie. Enjoy time with family and all of your holiday favorites at Perkins. Take home a festive dessert from our holiday bake shop today.
With Bygoff and Rohde, you don't just get a lawyer, you get the experience and power of our entire team of lawyers, paralegals, legal assistants, and researchers. Bygoff and Rohde, Wisconsin's personal injury law firm for over 50 years.
Join the conversation at facebook.com/news8000. Or you can always find us at news8000.com. you expect more. So thank you for watching News 8 Now.
It is the busiest day of the year over at Linda's Bakery. This West Salem staple has been in the community since 1973, producing thousands of pies and other treats for the holiday season. Today alone, 1,200 people are expected to stop in and pick up their holiday desserts. The bakery's owner says in order to keep up with the sheer volume of orders, the work essentially never stops.
A lot of the work that we do is prep work. We got a lot of great staff here, and they work nights and days and mornings and evenings, and we're pretty much a 24-hour operation as far as people being here.
That's some dedication right there. Anderson says to make pumpkin pies for the holiday season alone, the bakery goes through 600 cans of pumpkin. If you haven't picked up your orders yet from Linda's Bakery, make sure you go today, as they will be closed on Thanksgiving. Greg's got one more check of your Thanksgiving holiday forecast right after this.
Waited all year for Black Friday. Right now at Ashley, find unbelievable discounts on top-rated furniture with 0% interest for 60 months in-store only. Shop Doorbusters starting at just $199.99 and featured finds starting as low as $22 a month in-store only. Only at Ashley.
It's easy to see when you have a plumbing problem, but when it comes to your water, things aren't always so clear. Without water conditioning, your water may be doing more harm than good. Hard water can damage your pipes and appliances, leave spotting on dishes, as well as dry out your skin and hair. Contact the professionals at Maxwell White. More than a plumbing company, we offer comprehensive water conditioning. That's 2 great services under one roof. Enjoy cleaner dishes, softer and brighter clothes, and much more with a simple call to Maxwell White. Water conditioning done right.
Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota. It's where you'll find the best furniture in the area. And now, during our Black Friday weekend sale, the prices are better than ever. The latest bedrooms from Daniels Amish and Archbold, casual dining from Cannondale and Amisco, and living rooms from Smith Brothers, Flex Steel and Stressless, all on sale. And this weekend only, there's even 2-year special financing with your qualifying purchase. Plus, we'll pay for your gas just for shopping Drury's. The Black Friday weekend sale this weekend only at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota.
Quartz takes a different approach to health insurance. We know every life well lived is a journey, and we're here to light the way at every step. That's why for 40 years we've been alongside the doctors and hospitals who know what their communities need, because they're a part of them, because we're a part of them. There's a fire burning in all of us. Let's ignite it together. Quartz. Find your spark.
It's time to light up the season during the Make the Holidays Bright sales event. Get our best offers and choose from a huge selection of Ford F-150 trucks with the capability, convenience, and technology to help bring us together. Wow. Discover how Ford F-150 can make the holidays bright. Now get a 2023 Ford F-150 XLT with 3.9% financing for 60 months, plus up to $3,500 in total savings, only at your local Northland Ford dealers.
Ashley's Black Friday mattress sale is going on now. Pay 0% interest for 60 months on in-store mattress purchases, or beat the rush on mattress doorbusters starting at just $199.99. Plus, you can save up to $1,000 on select mattresses. Only at Ashley.
All right, tomorrow for Turkey Day, like I said, not much movement on the temperatures. Mid-20s in the morning, probably 35 to 40 in the afternoon. So chilly, but overall pretty close to average. Plenty of sunshine. The good news is we're not seeing any really significant travel issues throughout the holiday weekend all the way through next week. Maybe a little snow on Sunday, but not too bad overall. It could be far worse. Like I said, there's been years where we've had some pretty good snowstorms before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll take it. Yeah. Greg, thanks very much. And thank you all for joining us tonight at 5. Hope to see you again at 6.